Do you go to nice restaurants alone? Did you ever see a fight in a restaurant? Do you want to be a traitor? How do you relax?
Sing songs.
Okay, nice.
Watch TV.
Yeah, it's a good one.
ダンズイングリッシュでは物語を一緒に作りながら文脈の中で実践的な英語を学んでいきます。
So there was a woman, and her name was Colette. Her name was Colette, and she had a difficult job. She had a difficult job. What was her job? A difficult job.
Trader. Trader.
Trader. Ooh, nice. Trader is okay. Stock trader. Yeah. Do you want to be a trader? No, me. You want to be a trader? No. She was a trader, and she wanted to relax. She wanted to relax. What did she do? She wanted to relax. What did she do?
Aroma massage.
Aroma massage.
Oh, nice.
Anything else?
Yoga.
Yoga.
Oh.
Those are all good ideas. So she wanted to relax. So she, I want to put this, she tried aroma massage and yoga. You check tried in that sentence.
はい。tried っていうのは試すの過去形なので試したってことですね。
How do you relax?
Sing songs.
Okay, nice. How do you relax?
Watch TV.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Cooking.
Cooking. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about relaxing. Ways to relax. You can do cloud watching. Look at bugs. Nobody wants to look at bugs. It's very relaxing. They move slowly. And they're cute-ish. Which one do you want to try?
Crowd watching.
Cloud watching?
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to try stone balancing.
Yeah. This could be stressful. How about these? Gong bath. So gong is this sort of round metal disc, and you hit it with a hammer, and then these waves come up.
ゴングっていうのが、丸い大きなドラムになってまして、ドラムを叩くとその音が振動が多分伝わっていくんですね。で、それを寝そべってる人たちはその振動を感じてリラックスするっていう、その、ものになってると思います。
Gong bath, bubble wrap popping, or virtual travel. Which one would you choose?
Gong bath.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Bubble wrap popping. Me too, bubble wrap popping.
Okay. So Colette wanted to relax. She tried aroma massage. She tried yoga, but she didn't like them. She didn't like aroma massage. She didn't like yoga. One night, she was hungry. And she went to a nice restaurant. You talk about the word nice.
はい。ナイスっていうのは、素敵なっていう意味もあるんですけど、この場合のナイス、レストランがついているので、その、ファーストフードではなくて、ファーストフードよりもちょっと上な、ちょっと感じのいいレストランに行ったっていうことですね。
What kind of restaurant?
寿司?
Yeah. That works. Does it work? It's usually counter.
Oh.
That's a nice answer, but for this story, it doesn't work.
Okay. Italian.
There we go. Yeah. Italian, but it works better for this story. She went to a nice Italian restaurant. Can you just double check that the answer is fine? It just doesn't work.
寿司でも全然いいんですけど、ちょっとこの後のストーリーの流れからいくと、ちょっと寿司は、ちょっとカウンターが、ちょっと話の筋には合わないかな。これからちょっとストーリーを楽しみにしていただいて、はい。
Yeah. Okay, she went to a nice Italian restaurant. And she went alone. She went to a nice restaurant alone. Do you go to nice restaurants alone?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, sushi.
Do you go to nice restaurants alone?
I've never.
Yeah.
Nice restaurant, no.
Have you been to a nice Italian restaurant alone?
Yes.
Okay. I like it. She went to the restaurant alone. Today's story is based on a true story. Sort of. You check sort of.
ソートブっていうのは、本当の話のような、そんな感じがします、みたいな感じで、そんな感じみたいな感じですね。ちょっと中途半端な。
In the UK, solo dining, so eating alone in a restaurant, solo dining reservations are up 14% over the last 2 years. So solo dining has become more popular. Solo dining are up. Solo dining reservations. Solo dining reservations are up 18% in Germany. The solo dining reservations are up 29% in the US. So maybe eating alone at a restaurant is becoming more popular. Do you often go to restaurants alone?
Yes.
Yeah?
No.
No.
Not often.
Yeah, I mean, lunch I do, but not dinner. All right. I want to talk about going places alone. So we have a scale here. 1 is never, bad idea. 3 is it's okay. And 5, yeah, I like it. It's a good idea. Go to a movie theater alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3.
3?
3.
3?
5.
5. Me too. 5. I like it. Go to a restaurant full of couples alone. Full of couples.
2.
2.
1.
1.
1.
Yeah. 1. Go to a group fitness class like yoga or Pilates. Go to a group fitness class alone.
5.
Yeah.
5.
5. Yeah. Go to a theme park alone. You check theme park.
テーマパークっていうのは遊園地ってことですね。はい。1.
Yeah, me too. I don't like it.
1.
1. Some people said 4 and 5 last week. And yeah. Go on a picnic alone.
1.
Yeah, me too.
3.
3?
5.
That's a lot of work to just
Really?
eat a sandwich. Go to a shabu shabu restaurant alone.
5.
5.
4. 3.
Okay. All right. So Colette went to a nice Italian restaurant alone. What did she order? Nice Italian restaurant. What did she order?
Pasta.
Yeah.
And steak.
Ooh.
Too much.
Steak and Italian.
Too much.
Steak and Italian restaurant. You ordered pasta and steak. Pasta and steak. And she waited for her food, right? So she ordered and she waited for her food and she watched YouTube at the table. It's a nice Italian restaurant, a little bit expensive. Is it okay to watch YouTube at the table at a nice Italian restaurant?
I don't like it. Yes, it's okay. We're waiting, right? We're waiting.
Yeah. Alone in a nice restaurant.
Oh, yes.
I think this is tough
Oh,
because I want to.
yeah.
I want to look at my phone. I don't know. All right. So she watched YouTube. Her food came to the table and she watched Netflix while she ate. Check while.
はい。while っていうのは何々してる間っていうことなので、食べてる間に Netflix 見ていたってことですね。
Is it okay?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Is it okay?
I think it's, もったいないってなんていうもったいない、
時間
この時間というか、この時間を楽しむのにもったいない気がする。
食べ物に時間を費やした方がいいけど、OK. She's saying that it's waste of her time to watch Netflix because she should enjoy her meal.
Oh,
yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You can focus on your food.
Yes, focus.
That's a good idea. But I want to watch Netflix. Yeah. So the food was really good. The Italian restaurant, the food was really good. And she was relaxed, right? She tried aroma massage. She couldn't relax. She tried yoga. She couldn't relax. But eating in a nice restaurant and watching YouTube and Netflix, she was relaxed. Do restaurants make you relax?
No.
No, me neither.
No.
No?
Depend on the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people said yes.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I don't feel relaxed. Okay. Let's take a short break here and we can do some introductions in Japanese. So if you want to say something directly to camera in Japanese, it's okay. Please.
はじめまして、井端かな子です。インスタグラム、いばかなで検索していただいたら私のインスタ見れるのでチェックしてください。ハロー。私もインスタグラムで、関西の映えスポットとか、フードとか、いろいろ投稿してます。よかったらフォローしてください。
Okay. So Colette was relaxed. She went to this nice Italian restaurant. She ate really good food. The next week, Colette went to the same restaurant. The next week, Colette went to the same restaurant. She ordered. She watched YouTube videos. Her food came. She ate. And while she ate, she watched Netflix. And she was really relaxed. And so Colette went to the restaurant 3 times every week. Not just 1 week, every week, 3 times every week.
毎週、だから週に3回それを毎週続けたってことですね。
Okay. Can you go to the same restaurant 3 times a week? These are 2 questions, right? Do you go is about your real life. Can you go is to imagine. Can you?
はい。Can you go と do you wanna go の、do you go の違いなんですけど、can you は何々できますかなので、想像で、できるかできないかを考えていただいて、下の do you はしますかとかしたいですかの、なるので、実際に自分がしたいかどうかっていうことですね。を答えていただけたらいいかなと思います。
Can you go to the same restaurant 3 times a week?
Yes, if it is on business.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Can you go 3 times a week?
I can.
Yeah, I can.
Me too, I can.
How about 5 times a week, the same restaurant?
Yes.
You don't have to eat the same food, but same restaurant 5 times?
I can.
You can.
I can't.
No.
Oh.
7?
Can.
I think. Does it?
Still no. No.
All right. Colette went to the same restaurant 3 times every week. One night, she went to the restaurant. She ordered her food and she watched YouTube videos, but her phone died. It's kind of a serious word, but we use it for batteries and things like that.
はい。ダイドって多分皆さんの想像では死ぬっていう意味だと思うんですけれども、この時、主語がハーフォンの電話になってるので、電話が死ぬイコール、電話の充電がなくなるってことで使っていただけたらいいかなと思います。
What did she do? She had no entertainment. Her phone died.
Focus on food.
It's a good idea. Focus on food. But she was waiting for her food.
What some people are interesting.
Yeah. She watched some people in the restaurant. There's a few ways to talk about watch and look at. One easy way is to say watch is for a long time and look at is for a short time.
Watch と look at ってどちらも見るっていう意味があるんですけれども、一番簡単な違いを言えば、watch は長い間物を見るという時に使える。で、look at は短い時間の時に見るっていう時に使えるっていうことですね。
It can be more complicated than that, but as a general rule, it's a good way to start.
はい。本当はもうちょっと、複雑な意味と、違いもあるんですけど、今はとりあえずそれ、長いと短いで区別していただけたらいいかなということです。
She watched one table. One table, there was a group of men, and they were drinking champagne, and they were happy. Why were they happy? There's a group of men sitting at a table.Drinking champagne. Why were they happy?
お祝いってcelebration.
What kind of celebration?
なんやろ。won competition. 勝つ？somebody won a competition. Winning the competition?
Someone won a competition. This is a nice Italian restaurant, so maybe it could be like a sales competition or something, right? Business people, they won a sales competition. Good. Colette looked at another table, and there was a couple, and they were fighting. Why? Why were they fighting? There was a couple, and they were fighting. Why?
They talked to their divorce.
すごい。
There we go.
ヘビ。
They
ほんまですね。
talking about their
ナイスレストランで。そっか。間違えた。大丈夫。すごくいいと思います、ストーリー的に。
people can't get too angry at the nice restaurant. Everyone has to be calm a little bit. Yeah. Did you ever see a fight in a restaurant?
Yes.
Ooh. Between who?
Couple.
Wow. Did you ever see a fight in a restaurant?
No, I'm never fighting.
But did you see a fight?
No.
No.
Nope.
Colette liked watching people. Her food came to the table and she watched people while she ate. Is that okay? Eat your food and just watch people while you eat? Is it okay? Yeah, no. I want to. Yeah. No. All right. The next night, Colette went to the restaurant. Her phone was not dead. And she didn't watch YouTube videos. She didn't watch Netflix. She watched people. She liked sitting alone and she liked watching people. The next time Colette went to the restaurant, she looked for her perfect table. Colette wanted to do two things. She wanted to watch people and she wanted to watch the kitchen, right? She wanted to watch the people and she wanted to watch the kitchen. Do you like to watch the kitchen at a restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
No.
No?
Yes.
Yeah, it was 50-50 this week. Some people said yes, some people said no. So her perfect table, she could watch people and watch the kitchen. What is your perfect table at a restaurant? My perfect table is in a tall building next to the window, looking at the city. Some people said a beach view Some people said nice hotel, restaurant. What is your perfect restaurant table?
On the beach.
On the beach.
温だか。
Good.
おー
Daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Daytime.
お
Yep.
ー
What is your perfect table?
I think, down, you too.
The same one?
Yeah,
Tall
same.
building, looking out over the city?
Yes.
おー
Like an energy in that. What is your perfect table?
I like to sit in a corner table with a soft chair.
No.
Yeah.
Soft, no, sofa. I mean sofa. Couch sofa.
Let's do this. So it could be a sofa. It could also be a booth.
A booth. That's right.
Let me get a picture of a booth. It's weird. Sometimes we think of a booth in a sort of cheaper restaurant. Nice restaurants also have a booth sometimes.
Right.
So let me do booth. Yeah, this sort of the chair. A booth is usually connected to the restaurant. Sofa would be, this could be a booth in a nice restaurant.
おー。これブースって呼ぶ。英語ではブースって呼ぶんですが、私たちは何でしょうね。ソファー席。ソファー席か。In Japanese we just say sofa. Like a sofa table. Yeah. 英語ではブースっていうふうに言っていただければいいかなと思います。
But the nice restaurant could have a booth. McDonald's could have a booth.
あ、そうだね。
Right? So it doesn't show you the level of the restaurant.
Right.
It's really about the style.
ああ、ブースっていうのはその、レストランの格で違うとかではなくて、その、椅子の配置の仕方とかですね。で、ブースって言ったらもうこういう形になるってことですね。
Colette found her perfect table. She could see many people. She could watch the kitchen. She could watch people. And she watched people in the kitchen and she saw the chef. He was also the owner. So the chef was also the owner. That's okay. And he was very talented. Better talented. You check talented for me.
はい。タレンティッドっていうのは才能があるってことですね。オーナーでもあり、シェフでもあるってことなので。
All right. Kitchen skills. Kitchen skills. The chef was talented. He had a lot of kitchen skills. I'm going to show you a video. And I want to know, can you do this? Can you do this? So here's the first one.
うわ。
No.
No.
No, me neither. Me neither. How about this one? Can you do it?
Can.
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
A little bit of practice.
Yeah.
It looks fun. It looks fun. How about this?
Some effort if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I can.
I don't know. If you look at the video, there's this guide right here. I think it's easy. No, I don't. What food do you make with this? I think this is a cucumber. It's like a cucumber.
おー。
大根
大根。うん。大根 is 大根。
Is it
right?
green? Daikon is green?
違うね。
ウリ。
ウリ。あ、ウリ。
ウリ。
ウリ。
It's like a kind of cucumber that we have in Japan. It's like a very thick かな。
ちょっとビッグ。
It's oval, shape oval かな。楕円形みたいな感じですかね。
でもなんか、
Looks like this?
大きいキュウリみたいな感じですよね。
Uri is, yeah, bigger size of cucumber. Maybe that could be it. Wait,
What
no.
food do you make with this?
なんやろ。なんか、細く切って、カット細くってなんて言うんですか
very thin.
thin.
Very thin.
カットスティン、
Yeah, strips. Yeah.
ヌードル。
Oh, nice idea.
It's what, gluten-free noodle?
Oh, yeah, vegetable noodle.
ベジタブルヌードル。
Okay. How about this one? Can you do it?
は、
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Pro. He's a pro. All right, last one. It looks difficult, but can you do this? Tofu. I think you can. No?
It's the most easy, all of them.
Okay.
Nice.
They're all challenges. Could you do it?
No.
I think so. If you use really soft tofu.
Oh.
What is it? Silken tofu.
Silken tofu, yes. 絹豆腐ですね。
All right. So Colette watched the chef. He had a lot of kitchen skills. But so the chef worked hard. Put that first. The chef, who was also the owner, worked hard, but he yelled a lot. He yelled a lot.
はい。アロットはたくさん、家は叫ぶってことなので、一生懸命シェフは働いてたんですけど、すごいたくさんなんか叫んでたんですよね、スタッフに向かって。
Is it okay if the chef yells?
ありと不快って
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Is it okay?
No.
No.
No,
All right.
no.
What if the food is really, really good, but the chef yells?
Oh.
Is it okay?
No. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's tough. Tough. All right. Colette went to the restaurant 3 times a week. 3 times a week. She could relax. She always went alone. The chef, who was also the owner, didn't like Colette. The chef or the owner, he didn't like Colette. Colette came to the restaurant 3 times a week. She always sat alone. So the chef was losing money. Just check one more thing. If 2 people sat at the table, he would make more money. All right, let's go back here. To lose something means it's gone. Losing means it goes away consistently.
はい。ここの losing money っていうのは、ing がついてるので、ずっとその状態が続いてるっていうことになります。で、何が続いてるかって言ったら、お金を失うことっていうので、儲けがないってことですね。なので、コレットが週3回来てるじゃないですか、一人で。で、それって儲けがないので、どんどんお金がなくなっていってる、儲けてないっていうことを表してるってことですね。
If 2 people sat at the restaurant, he would. You talk about the if would.
はい。if っていうのはもし、で、would がつくと、もし何々ならば何々だろうっていうことですね。なので、ここは if 2 people sat at the table なので、二人来たら、もし二人来たらならば、he は彼の、シェフのことになるので、シェフはもっとお金を作ってた、イコール儲けてたっていうことですね。もちろん、二人の方がお金稼げますもんね。
The chef was angry. Chef was angry. He didn't want people to eat alone in his restaurant. One night, Colette came into the restaurant, and there were two other solo diners, right? So there's Colette and two other solo diners. The chef was angry. He said, all solo diners must pay double. Is this okay?
No.
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 Why? He's the owner. He can make a rule, right? All customers must wear a jacket and tie.
Oh, right. That's right.
All solo diners must pay double. Don't like it?
I don't like.
Yep. Yeah. Would you pay double?
No.
Would you pay double?
No.
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 What if the food is really good? It's a very, very good Italian restaurant. Would you pay double?
No, I will change the restaurant.
じゃあ、lot of nice restaurant.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. Colette liked this restaurant. She tried yoga. She tried, what was the other one? Aroma massage. She tried aroma massage. She couldn't relax. She could relax at this restaurant. So she paid double. She wasn't happy. She didn't like it, but she paid double. She paid double. Colette went to the restaurant 3 times a week. She always paid double. She always paid double. And she liked watching people. She liked watching the kitchen. But she noticed something. She noticed something in the kitchen. Check notice, please.
はい。ノーティスっていうのは今まで気づかなかったんだけど、その時何かに気づいたっていう気づいたの意味ですね。
Some of the kitchen staff didn't wear gloves. Some of the kitchen staff didn't wear gloves. Do you care? Can you check that question?
はい。Do you care っていうのはあなたは気にしますかっていうことですね。
Do you care if the kitchen staff doesn't wear gloves?
I don't care.
I don't care. No.
I don't care.
Yeah, I've noticed it more recently that people wear gloves. Some of the kitchen staff didn't wear a hat. Do you care?
No, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. Some of the kitchen staff smoke in the kitchen. Do you care?
I care.
Of course, I do care.
I don't care. I don't think I care.
Really?
No.
The smells ね。
It's hard work in the kitchen.
でも、アウトサイド。
繊細なってなんて言います
Very sensitive.
I think the nice dishes is so sensitive. I don't want to smoke.
I see your point. But I don't care.
Oh, yeah, that was a good point.
Colette saw some of these small mistakes and she noticed other problems. That's right. She noticed other small problems. What are some other small things that might happen in a restaurant kitchen?
They don't wash their hands a lot.
Yeah. Perfect. They didn't wash their hands a lot. Yeah, I don't like that. Smoking is okay, but wash your hands after each cigarette, please.
Okay.
Anything else? Anything small?
洗い残しって何て言うんですか？
お皿にですか？there's some things on a plate after they wash the plate. There's still something left. How do you say it? It's still dirt, not dirt. It was still dirty.
地紅とか。
It's like some kind of lips or
I got in the glass.
yes. How do you say it?
Yeah, how do you say that? I would say the dishes weren't completely clean.
Dishes weren't completely clean.
Yeah. I'll give you another word that sometimes people see. There's a soap film. So sometimes if soap dries on a dish and it looks like this cloudy bit,
ああ。
it's on the dish.
ソープフィルムっていうのは、石鹸の洗い残しが残ってたら白く残るじゃないですか。それのことをソープフィルムって言うんですって。
But this is different, right? You're thinking like lip prints. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Small mistakes. But it's a nice restaurant. They shouldn't do it, right? They shouldn't do it. Colette had an idea. She could secretly take a video of the small mistakes or small problems. She could secretly take a video, then tell the chef to let her eat alone and pay the regular price. Let her eat alone.
はい。to let her eat alone っていうのは、彼女が一人で食べさせるためにということなので、一人で食べたいじゃないですか、コレットは。なので、それができるようにするために、そのビデオを撮って、それをシェフに、言うっていうことですね。
Or she would post the video on social media. So she took a video of the small problems, the small mistakes. Let me eat alone and pay regular price. Or she would post the video on social media. Does that make sense? Now, good idea? I don't like it. Is it a good idea? No?
It must be 倒産する close the store って何か restaurant.
It's dangerous. If they close the restaurant, she loses the restaurant. Well, Colette had an idea. She wanted to do it. And so the next time she went to the restaurant, she ordered her food. She watched the kitchen and she saw a kitchen staff. His name was Bert. Not the chef. The kitchen staff. His name was Bert. And he ate while he was cooking. Is it okay?
つまみ食いみたいな。
あ、そんな感じで、そうです。
わあ。It's uncomfortable.
No bad.
So this came up in the other class. He tasted food while he was cooking. That's different, right? Yeah, can you talk about that?
はい。テイスティッドフードっていうのは味見するですよね。で、エイトなので、実際に食べてるってことですね。本当につまみ食いをしてるっていうことですね。
Yeah, tasted food I think is okay if you're a kitchen staff. He dropped a knife on the floor. Right, so he dropped a knife on the floor. He picked up the knife and he used it again. Not good. Not good. And then he dropped some food on the floor. It's an Italian restaurant. What did he drop on the floor?
Tomato.
Yep. He dropped a tomato on the floor. And Colette took out her phone and she tapped record. On a phone, you don't push, you tap.
はい。携帯でビデオのボタンを、レコードのボタン、赤いボタンを押すときは、プッシュじゃなくてタップという英単語を使っていただければいいかなとします。軽く押すってことですね。
Bert, the kitchen staff, picked up the tomato and he used the tomato. And Colette had the perfect video. Right? Colette had the perfect video. But then Bert, the kitchen staff, Bert looked up and he looked at Colette and he made eye contact. And Colette looked at Bert. And Bert knew she took a video.
おー。
Bert knew she took a video. Check knew for me.
はい。バートがそのトマトを落として、こう顔を上げた時に、コレットがビデオを撮ってるの気づいたんですね。なんでかって言ったら目があったんですよ、二人が。で、そこでバートはニューって分かったってことです。脳の過去形になるんですけど、コレットがビデオを撮ってるってことを知った、分かったってことですね。
Bert came to Colette's table. He said, "Please don't show the video to the chef. He will fire me." Check fire.
はい。ファイヤーは解雇するってことですね。
What did Colette do next? This is our big question for today. I want you to remember Colette loves the restaurant. She can relax there. She doesn't like the chef. He makes her pay double because she's a solo diner. She took the perfect video. If she shows the video to the chef, maybe she won't pay double, but Bert will get fired. What did she do next? Not you, Colette. Colette do next. So I want to make a list. I want to make a list of ideas. Anything's okay.
She will make him pay the price for one people.
Yeah. Pay for, how can we say, for one person. So Colette pays double. So now Bert has to pay once, 3 times a week. Yes. There we go. That's one idea. She made Bert pay for one person. What other ideas? Obviously, she can show the video to the chef. That's number 2. Bert will be fired. Number 3, do nothing. Pay double. Any other ideas?
Show the video to the chef, but she said, don't fire.
Oh, Colette has some power here, right? Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Show the video. I don't pay double. I don't pay double, and Bert isn't fired. All right. 4 choices. We are going to vote. So we have 1, she made Bert pay for one person. 2, show the video to the chef. Bert will be fired. 3, do nothing, pay double. 4, show the video, don't pay double. Bert doesn't get fired. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
I think you solved it. You're the first person. It's like 8 times. Nobody thought of that.
Peaceful, problem solved.
Well, the chef isn't so happy, but I mean,
Nice.
honestly, we did this class all last week. Nobody thought of that idea. I didn't think of it. Nicely done.
Nice.
Any questions on this?
Okay.
All right, good. Thank you very much.